Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Libra friends and friends of Libra. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here. Welcome to my table. So this is your reading for the year 2024, you guys. Welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, it's great to see you guys. I'm happy to have you here. So I do pull a couple oracle cards prior and then mention what I saw for you in meditation, connecting to your energy. Then we'll get into the tarot, just to give you a quick overview there, okay? Overrun. So Libra, tapping into your energy to start, what I saw was, it was a treble clef ultimately, but it was the treble clef being drawn. And what that made me think of is you are in the process of writing a new melody right now. Beautiful, I know. Actually, a really wonderful thought, I felt like. The next thing that came through was a lightning bolt attached to a shield. And what that made me think of is knowing when to strike and knowing when to defend or to pause or take a rest. So there's something about this year where there is creation happening as far as your melody. What kind of comes through is like shifting from you're no longer an NPC, a non-playable character. You're moving into main character energy. In order to do that, though, you are writing your story. So you're in the process of writing your story, the main melody. Knowing which actions to take or when to sit in action is important this year. So your first oracle card that came through in the Blue Angel Oracle, you guys got Lightship Earth. So Lightship Earth talks about personal and planetary healing. So the book says, or the book asks you to keep an open heart and an open mind, and that this will be a joyful and positive experience for you. Not that this is going to be a negative experience if you can't keep your heart and mind open, but the encouragement is to keep an open heart and an open mind. The book also mentions not allowing yourself to be drawn into fear. So I do feel like with the component of the lightning bolt and the shield, you are being asked to figure out like when to fall into love and when to fall away from fear, which really, I guess, should be always. Yeah. Yeah, Libra. So you and the earth are being moved towards higher states of being, is what it also says, and encourages you to wish love to everyone and a happy return, because at some point we're all going to be coming back here, and that this moment in time will never repeat again, but at the same time it will never cease. Which is just speaking, this deck speaks a lot to the eternity that is in every moment. The past and the present all fold in on the present moment, the singularity that is this present moment that we are all experiencing. We are all one. You guys getting it yet? So your animal energy that came through for the year is, in the animal spirit deck, is the unicorn. And this card actually has come through for several of the signs. And I swear I'm shuffling this deck as much as I love the unicorn. It's not my intention to have it be a similar message for everyone, but it seems to be that this is a message that needs to be given. So the unicorn talks about reconnecting to the higher self, higher knowledge, and the divine. The story in the book, with the unicorn, it talks about us going like, did the unicorn exist? Maybe it did. I'm not really sure. And just kind of moving through this process of intuitively trying to figure out, like, does the divine exist? Is God real? It's that whole concept of how we as humans question the existence of the divine, of our higher selves, our own divinity, that sort of thing. And so the encouragement with the unicorn is that there is this connection happening to the higher self. The unicorn also has the horn, which sits at the third eye. The right and left eye see the past and the present, and the third eye sees the future. So intuitively, you guys are connecting to things right now. And it says you are the unicorn. You are starting your journey of finding answers, okay, to difficult questions, to how you connect to the divine, how you are the divine, etc., etc. So let's move into the tarot here. See what messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do we have for Libra for 2024? And you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for your love and support as well. I did just hit 5,000 subscribers, and I'll get my contest out as promised here very shortly. I have been so swamped with everything, doing all of these monthlies, weeklies, and yearly, all at the end of the year. Here's why I'm wearing my glasses, because my eyes are tired. My eyes are burning. Staring into this ring light here. Love to do the work. My eyes, my human body just doesn't, doesn't like the ring light, I guess. Doesn't like to keep up in that way. But we do our best, don't we? If anything is resonating with you here in this message, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I am eternally grateful, you guys. That absolutely is super supportive and is very helpful to the growth of this channel, which is absolutely my intention and goal here. So thank you guys for your assistance and help and support. I do have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description also. If you feel called to donate, I will absolutely accept that. And those that have, thank you guys so much. It is truly helpful on my journey here as well. I take personal reads too, and that is a pinned comment in the comment section. So feel free to check out my website. 10 of Cups. So you guys are, I feel like this last year may have brought, what I'm feeling is like some division in what it is that you consider family, whether this is blood family or chosen family, your unit, your community here. I feel like, so divine love is a part of this too. So I feel like you guys are on this journey, like the unicorn is talking about here. You guys are starting to connect to higher love. That higher love that Whitney Houston's been thinking of, or dreaming of. So I feel like you guys you're hoping for this. You're moving yourself towards this, wanting to have that connection with the divine. Hell yes, Libra, hell yeah. So Spirit, what do we have here for Libra for 2024? That is my Light Seers Tarot, BT Dubs. And then this is my Deviant Moon deck. I just got this deck. I rather like the art. It is unique. Unique New York, unique New York. So this is a general read also, everybody. If you do find that the message is resonating with you, please allow that to resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is okay. No need to try to force it, make it fit. This isn't Cinderella's shoe. You don't get a date with the prince. Already great. Okay, I appreciate the humor energy. All right, Libra. I feel like this is going to be a good year for you guys. I am reading for a great deal of people, so it is normal for some things to apply or some things not. The whole message could apply or none of it could apply. Please feel free to check out your rising moon and Venus for additional messages, okay? Mercury is still in retrograde, and I will be happy when it's done, although the introspective moments are fantastic. My speech, I don't talk good during Mercury retrograde. So 10 of Swords, this is an ouch moment, okay? This is your fear or aversion. So I don't necessarily feel like this has happened. I feel like there is a fear maybe surrounding a memory of this in the past, or just having fear because you're being asked here with Lightship Earth to step away from fear, to not fall into fear, fall into love. That's what this is reminding me of. You're possibly maybe you're a little too attached to fear right now. 10 of Swords would be ultimate loss, betrayal, like a backstabbing kind of event, rock bottom, etc., etc. It hasn't happened, so we're not gonna worry about that. We're focusing on love, connecting to that higher love that Whitney Houston's been dreaming of. I do love that song. Okay, so I am doing a Celtic cross for you guys for the year to get a little bit more of an overall look. So we're just going to bang it out, all right? I am working to keep these under 30 minutes as well, just to let everyone know. So to start, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely start, everybody. This is a new opportunity in the material realm. It could come in the form of business, like a new idea for a business. Maybe you were planning on starting a business, growing a business. It could be somebody offering, to partner with you in that way too. An investment, something that is going to produce financial gains, you guys, more stability in this realm. The roots here remind me of needing to ground that opportunity into reality as soon as possible. Like you found a plant laying on the side of the road. This is your opportunity, and you need to get that into a pot with some soil and water as soon as possible, ASAP. Eight of Pentacles here is what crosses that energy. Eight of Pentacles here is the passion that you put into your work. It's putting work into something diligently every day. So couple things that come through here with this, there's that encouragement that when this opportunity shows up, or you may already have an idea of what you want to approach this coming year, business-wise, materially, you're being asked to put your whole ass into it. Not just one cheek, you guys. Really get it in there. It does also warn against burnout. So I'm being brought back to the shield and the lightning bolt, like knowing when to exert force and when to act and when to rest. That's the divine masculine and feminine energy that's within all of us as well. Resting, the feminine energy, activity or exertion, the masculine energy. It has nothing to do with our parts, everybody. This energy is inside of all of us. So, okay. I feel like this is the more that you guys connect with the divine right now, the more abundance and success you will experience. I'm being brought back to the light ship Earth, where this is saying the more you open your heart and your mind, the more joyful this will be. And hell yes, you guys, it will be joyful. I feel like this is going to be a good year anyway, but double, triple, quadruple down on that and really bring some joy into your life. So the Empress is what crosses the Ace of Pentacles here. The Empress is the divine feminine energy. The components that come through here for me on this is healing, okay, nurturing, being that more receptive energy here. I feel like this is an activity, whatever this is that's coming through is going to heal finances for you. It's going to heal other things as well because of that. Like when we're in a stressed out state because of money, it's difficult to focus on healing, right? You guys are in the process of writing a new melody right now. You're writing the main theme of your life, changing that up. The Magician is what clarifies the Eight of Pentacles here. Love it. Love this energy to start. The Magician is the master manifester. They're able to create whatever it is they want along those lines that you're creating the melody. You guys are the Magician this year. Abracadabra, Libra. Libra cadabra, okay? The Magician requires a good deal of energy, though, in order to create, to manifest. So again, I'm being brought back clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. There is that concern or caution over burning yourself out. Make sure that you are taking breaks when you need to. Listen to your body, opening your heart and your mind, like Lightship Earth is talking about, and listening. Give yourself what it is that you need right now, because you're connecting to the divine, the higher realms, and your higher self too, using your third eye as well. You guys should be pretty damn connected, you know what I'm saying? To be able to hear when you need to take a break and when you need to put work in. This will serve you. I'm just going to lay all the cards here real quick, and then we'll get into clarifying all of these. Okay, so this is what is known here coming into this year. King of Wands. This is a leader, a visionary leader, creative as well, passionate, entrepreneurial spirit. So for some of you, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles opportunity is a business of some sort, something that you're either already running or you've already started, or it's something that you've been wanting to start. Either way, I see, like with the treble clef, you're rewriting something about it. It may be a similar idea you've already started with, but you're creating something new about it. You're changing the melody. You're changing the main components of how it feels, okay? And for others of you, I feel like you are starting this or will be starting this. Could be with someone else. It could be a job, you know, it doesn't have to be a business, but entrepreneurship is what comes through with the King of Wands, leading others through your passion, leading yourself as well, being your own leader. So Six of Cups is what clarifies the King of Wands. Six of Cups is happy memories. I feel like you guys are, you know, you're putting work towards something right now, And the King of Wands, being that kind of leader, that takes energy. It can be exhausting. So again, being brought back to this point of make sure you're resting when you need to. It's not a point of failure that you have a human body. You know what I'm saying? Don't let others, what's coming through with the King of Wands too, don't let others tell you what it means to lead. Like rise and grind yourself to death is not the answer to long-term success, okay? Yes, there are sacrifices that need to be made to make changes in our life, but we're not doing it at the risk of our own health. We're still making sure that we're taking care of our needs, like rest and stress level. So 6 of Cups, happy memories, like I said. Making like a gift is what I'm getting. You're giving yourself a gift right now by putting this work into something. And it may be even potentially grueling at times. Like starting a new business is not easy. I can say that with this too. There are definitely days where my eyes are burning because of the ring light, I'm not saying to drive yourself into the ground though. It's okay if there are moments of discomfort that you are creating something for your future self, but listen to your body, okay? So that you know when to take a rest. Any other information here for Libra? 5 of Swords is what comes through to clarify that. This is conflict. The conflict that I'm getting through that is just what I was saying, okay? Just make sure you guys are balancing the way that you're putting energy forward and the way that you are resting. Don't let somebody else dictate the pace of what it is that you are growing, the pace of the composition, your opus, okay? You guys are writing an opus right now. Libra's opus. So the energy that is sensed here right now is the Empress again. So you guys have 2 Empresses. This could definitely be referring to a divine counterpart for some of you. Some of you are sensing this divine counterpart. Intuition is a part of the Empress here. Healing, like I said, coming through in the general energy. For some of you, I feel like you're sensing your own intuition, having this connection to the unicorn. So that's what that's talking about with the third eye. Maybe you're feeling like you need to connect more to this. Yes, you do. You do, Libra. Balancing your external pursuits, the divine masculine, the emperor, with what is going on inside as well, the empress. Balancing the light and the dark. Okay? For some of you, or a lot of you too, I feel like you're sensing this fertility. She's preggers here. Sensing this fertility that you are walking through, wading through. You're creating something right now that has the potential of some really wonderful, wonderful results with the Magician. But again, risk of burnout, okay? Just watch you guys, just watch it. So 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is what clarifies the Empress here. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are in the process of creating. This card has an artiste on here specifically. You guys are really tapping into your creative potential, okay? This is about options. It's a dreamer as well, of sorts, or being stuck in kind of like a dream realm, being spoiled for choice. I feel like what's coming through with the Empress on this is you guys are sensing that there is a need to make the right choices. There may be many options for you right now to pursue how to move forward, but making sure that you are grounding, just like the Ace of Pentacles is talking about with the roots, making sure that you're grounding things into reality, using that energy of the Magician to actually create, not just leaving it in a dream world, okay? Any other information here for what's sensed for Libra, excuse me. Gosh, having Mercury out will be so nice, you guys. I feel like it's just, well, okay. Star at the bottom here. Renewed hope, you guys. Wish granted. You guys are moving towards some beautiful creation. And this is coming because you're connecting to the divine. That's what the star says too. You're balancing those chakras and you're connecting to the divine. Back to the unicorn. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the energy that's required to manifest, like the Magician needs, okay? This is your quarter in the arcade machine. This is a spark of inspiration, passion, energy, the beginning of that kind of activity. So you guys are sensing that this is needed. You need to recharge in order to, like a rechargeable battery. You need to make sure that you're recharging that battery so you can continue to put that energy forward to manifest. Nine of Wands here talks about protecting what it is that you're building. Success is coming soon. Hang in there, Libra. Death is the last one that popped through here. And this is going to be a change, transformation, transition. Needing to change, like switch the way that you're doing something. I feel like it's applying to your energy, back to the lightning bolt and the shield. To change the way that you're addressing your energy reserves and how you're exerting that. Okay, everybody? Excuse me. So Six of Wands here, this is the energy that has brought you here. This is success. This is celebration. This is a recognition. This card specifically talks about like being an influencer, a social media influencer. What I get from this being in the past is you've experienced some success, some recognition, maybe probably from outside of yourself is more what I'm feeling. Outside of yourself, maybe for some of you, you're giving yourself that own recognition too, feeling a sense of pride in what you've been doing. So this is what's moving you towards this greater mission of, I'm taking that, you know, from the Six of Wands to the King of Wands. For some of you, what I'm getting actually is like a speaker on stage is what's coming through. Maybe you saw somebody like paid to go to a conference of some sort, or saw something on YouTube, like a TED Talk or something like that, that you found inspirational or that gave you a spark here, spark of inspiration. Ish, I like that. Nine of Swords is what clarifies this. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Nine of Swords is going to be a nightmare here for you guys. Being what you're coming from here, I feel like this is a situation that you're moving yourself from. Maybe you've seen somebody else's success, or you were inspired by what somebody's saying here, encouragement for you to move away from something that's hurting, that's hurt in the past. Fear of failure, feel of never being good enough is what comes through on that. What you're moving towards here very shortly is the Two of Cups. And Two of Cups is love. You do have two divine counterparts here so far. Being, and the precursor to pre-emperor energy, the Magician. So maybe he'll make a visit, we'll see. But this card specifically, my words, specifically, you guys, is a connection of love. Divine love flowing through these two individuals and filling both vessels is what this card talks about. That's what you're connecting to with the unicorn. And Lightship Earth. So whether this is relationship love, romantic love, business as well is what it could talk about, friendship love, whatever it is, it could be a previous relationship, it could be something that's coming for you as well. What it is telling me is that it's either a new wonderful connection, or it's being revitalized through the magic of divine love. Like all these wonderful colors that are on there, I feel like you guys are moving from black and white and the Wizard of Oz to Technicolor. Oh gosh, yes. 10 of Cups to clarify that. Hell yeah. Hell yes, Libra. So again, I just got chills on that. You guys are working towards the 10 of Cups. This is what you're hoping for. You're going to get it, okay? Keep an open heart and an open mind, and make sure that you are taking care. Pump the brakes when you need to, and slam the gas when you need to, okay? Pedal to the metal when you need to. 10 of Cups is your divine love, happy family. That's a lot of divine love, Libra. I feel like you guys are just really supported and blessed right now with that connection to divine love. You have to make that choice to connect, but you're being rewarded by being filled to the brim, okay? The world here is the way that you guys see this situation, or the way you feel about it. This is joy too. This is completing a cycle. Like I see your like your health meter getting filled. You guys are revitalized by this. But this is a completion of a cycle too. So I feel like you guys are like checking off something on your to-do list. Be a badass, check. The sun, holy shit, you guys. Wonderful. So yeah, that's a lot of joy. That is a lot of joy. But that makes sense with a connection to divine love. So you guys see this in a very, very positive light. This is giving you life, okay? About damn time. So this is the way that others see it or where it takes place, being the Chariot. I feel like this is, for those that are watching you do this, you're making progress very quickly. They're seeing you move forward with positive momentum through your willpowers is the way that they see it. They may also see you as being very courageous. As far as where this may be taking place, it could have something to do with travel. Maybe you need to travel somewhere to get something going, or that's a part of your business or job. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, you guys. Judgment. To clarify that, this is moving on from a life of rot to a new life. Your true life. True and new. You're writing a new melody, you guys. You're being asked to evaluate components of yourself if you want them to be that way or not. So people are viewing you. So where this takes place could be, travel for some of you. It's taking place inside. That's where this shift is going. Keeping an open heart and mind. But others are viewing you make these huge changes in your life. Like, what is Libra even doing? Wonderful things, you guys. Wonderful things. So your hope and or fear in this situation is justice. This is cause and effect. It's balance. So I feel like this is a hope. You guys are moving, like having the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Swords here. You're moving away from a nightmare, whether it was real or perceived in the past. You're using something that was inspirational to you to move towards balancing that. But remember, there is that request. Make sure you're resting when you need to, okay? Put the effort in that you need to when you need to. Make sure you're resting when you need to. The 4 of Swords. Rest. 4 of Swords is rest. I feel like there might be a little bit of a concern over, that's kind of what I'm getting, the balance for yourself. Maybe you guys are concerned about that too. Maybe you're like, I already need to rest. Just make sure that you are being intelligent about it. Like revenge staying up kind of comes through. Make sure that you're not doing that to yourself, okay? When you do have moments to rest, make sure that you're resting. That's really important. Any information here for Libra on hopes or fears? But I see like you guys are balancing. You're balancing this out. Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. The past trauma that comes through is like maybe in the past you felt like you need to work yourself to death because that's how your family was. That's what people around you think that it should be. Our society, we're kind of moving away from that ever since COVID. We're starting to see that working ourselves to death isn't really that glamorous. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like from that. Stepping away from that mentality that that's the only way to achieve success. Successful people does not always equate to having a slammed schedule, okay? Or important people. That is not equal to or greater than, okay? Or less than. Anyway, this is where it leads, your outcome. You guys have 3 of Swords. And 3 of Swords is a card of heartbreak and loss. So I do feel like this is a little bit of a warning for some of you. Just make sure that you are tending to your needs. This is a little bit, not like it's frail, but there is a balance that is required to keep this moving in a positive direction. For most of you, though, I'm getting the healing aspect that comes from the 3 of Swords. Removing those swords from your heart so that you are healing from something. Whatever the nightmare of the 9 of Swords is talking about, too. So Knight of Pentacles clarifies this. This is expansion, you guys. Expanding your heart. And Libra's heart grew 3 times that year. There's a need, though, to get moving. Okay, you're being asked to make sure that you don't stand still for too long. Again, that balance. Make sure you're resting when you need to. Make sure you're acting when you need to. You guys, this is super exciting. I'm excited for you, Libra. Please have a wonderful, wonderful year. Happy New Year. I will see you guys very shortly. All right. Bye.